Our top story is, in fact, a very sad one coming from Tamil Nadu. A farmer whose tractor was seized by bankers due to default in payment has reportedly committed suicide on Friday in the Alagar district of Tamil Nadu. According to local farmers, Alagar had defaulted 2 lakh rupees on a 7 lakh loan. He was operating the tractor on lease with a cement factory. The family had cremated him without informing the police. Though Alagar's father had given him money to settle the loan, he allegedly diverted funds. The family was annoyed with him, and this, they say, could have triggered the suicide. Just a couple of days back, police assaulted another farmer who had defaulted on his tractor loan and seized his tractor following a court order. We spoke to my colleague Sam Daniel a short while back for more.
A private banker had seized this farmer's tractor for a loan default of around 2 lakh rupees. And that evening he had consumed the pesticide. The next day he died. But the family had not given a police complaint. So at this point in time, there is no formal investigation into this. But investigators say that the farmer's father had actually paid the money to this particular man, asking him to settle the dues. But for some reason, he had not paid that. And there was some problem back at home as well. So the police are at this point not clear whether it was the seizure that led to the suicide, or was it the family problem that followed after he diverted funds, as they call it. But this has come just a few days after those shocking videos that showed a few policemen assaulting a farmer at a similar situation when he refused to get down his tractor, when they came with a court order to seize the tractor for a default of around 1 lakh rupees because of reported crop failure. Because technically the family would now be at fault for not informing the police when one of their family members had committed suicide. So that's something at this point. But farmers around the country, and particularly in Tamil Nadu, are demanding a kind of hold-on policy at this moment when the state is preparing for elections. So they want that any kind of recovery process to be put on hold so that the new government can decide possibly in terms of waiver of these loans, so that farmers will not be put to any kind of hardship, particularly after this. These two instances of tractor seizure and one more suicide reportedly due to tractor seizure.